Everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. And I have some bad news. So, um, coffee spilled on my PS4, so I had to go ahead and get a new one, which I had a backup of. And I thought my system was backing up to the cloud. Um, but it wasn't, and I don't know where my flash drive went, so I don't have a backup of the old world. I might have accidentally thrown that flash drive away with the old system. So here we are starting a brand new world, episode 10. I'm probably gonna go hit a nice long live stream today, just to get a bunch of work done on the world here. And which way should I go? But I will catch you back. Hopefully, by the time I see you again, we have some decent stuff built up and ready to go and continue on with this Let's Play. It's not nearly as beautiful as the Mesa, though. Not nearly as beautiful, but it looks pretty cool. So let's get to it. And we are back here, and we got ourselves a house. I'm not 100% sure if I like that roof. We might change it. Need to get some dark oak or something behind these. I don't think it's too small to make that into a room or an attic or anything, so we'll probably just leave it. Um, but we did get our house. We did get quite a bit of stuff accomplished. We have little bits and pieces ready. I did get an enchanting table, got a couple of diamonds. I do have a diamond pick somewhere around here or other. Um, but we are not going to be working up here today. We are going to be working down below, which we also messed with. Oh yeah, the paths. It's quite a beautiful path. Let's just get to the top right here and really look down. Oh, the textures are they just blending right together. And then we have this. It's just, I love it. I love it. But we are going to be going this way. And look at this. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a little man cave, which is I'm probably gonna shove a lot of ooh, I need a torch right there, don't I? Just a little bit too dark. Right in that corner. Where is ooh, torch. One torch. Which is the last torch, which we can kind of just tuck right there. And that should keep everything all nice and spawn proof. We had also made this in the live stream, and I think it started to come out gorgeously. We will probably just continue the tunnel off in this direction. I'm thinking about forking it out into so we can have a bunch of different rooms and such. But this is the room we are going to be working into today. This is going to be the storage room, which we didn't quite get a proper storage room together anyway in the last on the last map, so you know, it's all good. It sucks that we lost it, but we will survive and we will carry on. Let me just grab some of this stone here, and I think, did I grab some andesite? I need some andesite, some of this, and then we'll take a couple of these and get ourselves some half slabs. So I don't think I have enough chests quite yet to fill everything in, but I need to make sure that this looks like an actual cave, because I kind of just dug it out and I haven't really messed with it too much. But we need to take some of these corners out and down a little bit to bring them to bring a little bit of a natural feel around here. And the way I think I'm going to accomplish that is, let's bring this out and about like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's organize inventory. I'm going to need some of this and some of this with a little bit of stone, and like so. And let's take this off and take that. We can do a little bit of this maybe like that. And bring that down a couple more. Pop one right there. It's kind of getting a cavey feel to it. But we do need to break up all the texture and stuff. So we can leave that one like that. And pop this in. Bring it out like 4 or 5. Let's do one. Bring this around. And then we can just like that. And then let's throw in a little bit of texture. One right here. We're not really going to look up at the roof. We just want it to kind of highlight everything. We can throw a stair right there, right there, right there, right there. Nope. Let's put a half slab right there, there, and there. And I think that does it. That works, that works, it works. Let's try and take this up a little bit. Like this. Oop, oop. Let's fill that in with a piece like that. Throw in some andesite like so. And I think that just opens the roof up just a little bit more. And now we just pick a couple of spots to plop the andesite in. And let's fill in that andesite. Now, it's very important that we make sure to space it out and kind of leave it nice and wide so that it doesn't look too planned out, even though it is. It very much so is planned out. But we need to make sure that everything kind of breaks apart everything else and leaves it. Ooh, leaves. We can throw some leaves up in here too, just to give it kind of a a natural foresty feel. I was thinking about using some what's it called? Some of that mossy cobblestone, but when I was messing around in my testing world, it didn't quite get it. Actually, let's cover that up with a slab like that. And I think that works. That works. That works. We'll throw a little bit of leaves right here. No, I don't want no leaves right here. I think that'll do it, and we can just kind of bring this down like that, and just bring a little bit of green into the room. Now, the one other thing that I wanted to try out was kind of the stalagmite thing. I think I did one around the bend here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Where did it go? There we go. And it just kind of have like a little jut out. I don't know if I like it so much, but just something to drop down. And the way where I wanted to put those was, this is where all of our chests, we're gonna have chest, trap chest, chest, trap chest, chest, trap chest. And right here in the middle, we need something to break it apart. So if we do this, which I don't know why I put it there, and we kind of wrap it like this, throw one right here and here, and then we bring it down like so. It's like it's kind of, let's see if this works too. If we can kind of bring this out like so, it breaks up the floor a little bit and gives it sort of a feel. Let's try a little bit of this, throwing in some andesite and a big chunk of cobblestone. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. It looks nice. It doesn't have the same feel as it did over there, but that's probably because we have it dropping all the way down. But you know, it works. It works relatively well. We can throw this right here with another half slab like that. I probably want to put a torch behind this, but we'll see how we like everything else. And let's drop this all the way down again, and we will instead we will throw this down like this, and then we'll just wrap this one around like so, and just give it this full effect like that. Yeah, this is working out just fine. We actually need to take that out. Throw that right there. Take this out like that. Throw in your cobblestone. Boop, 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 and boom. And yes, that is pretty sweet. And yeah. We still need to break up this floor a little bit. Let's try and try to kind of match this effect, but don't copy it completely, because then it would kind of lose its charm. So if we go like this, nope. I don't like that one bit. I do like this, however. No. Listen to me, you stupid thing. Down, and then we'll go like this. And bring this, and we'll cut it like that to give it something else that isn't anywhere. Get that connected all differently. And then we will throw down a piece of andesite and a piece of cobble. And probably throw a piece of cobble right here as well. Just to... There we go. And now we just gotta sparkle around the cobblestone and andesite all throughout this floor here. Coming right up the middle. Oh, no. I want to keep you right there. And let's see. We'll do cobble, 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 cobble. And then we'll throw the andesite in over here. And then drop in a couple bits up here, leading out, maybe? Andesite. And drop it all into place. Yep, it came together quite nicely. Now, I think if it's daytime... Is it daytime? Yes, it's daytime. So we need to go ahead and... No. You stupid green fellow. Tech, be quiet. I love you, dog. Just shh. Why don't I have a sword? Take it to the face. Alright, and I have some leather up here. So we need to... Oh, I can smelt you up. I'm going to need a little bit of you. And we have some iron downstairs. We'll pick these chests up. And eventually all this stuff is going to get moved downstairs. But we do need to go ahead and make a few things. Could have sworn I had a whole lot more leather. There we go. And we'll make ourselves a couple of item frames, which will which we will use to kind of just mark what's where, what's what. And let's bring this out. And we're going to need a couple of you. I don't think we need quite 23, but we will pop all this over like that, and then item frames, 10 of them will do fine. And then let's just make a bunch of chests. Oh, crap. Really? Why the heck does the little tripwire hook require a whole block of wooden planks? I don't understand it, and I don't like it, and I don't like it one bit. But we will go ahead and deal with it, I guess. Where the hell am I going with this? Okay. We got ourselves. We can just put all this in, and all the other chests I'll just make offline or something. We'll just put what we have right here in, and of course we are gonna have to pop this out and exchange it for. I'll just do some sloppy slabs up top, and that should allow us to open those chests anyway, and boom. All right. Now, what else I wanted to do in today's episode, since we kind of finished this off nice and fast like, because, you know, we're awesome, I wanted to discuss a few things that are around the world, even though there's not a whole lot except mountains. This is absolutely not the best seed in the world, but I just started it up and said, you know what, we're doing it like this, and this is how it's going down. And so right now it's still a small world, but come on, and let's aim that like boom, skills, doop doop. We should be able to do all of that, and then we'll just throw these couple of trap treasure chests. Like, really? Was I really trying to place a regular chest? I thought I had to trap chests in my hand. Apparently I didn't. Doop, 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 boop. Alright. Now, I already know that down here we're going to do a few farms, but there are a few farms that I'm going to do upstairs, most of which I'm going to do offline. Specifically because you've already seen me make a bunch of farms, and I'm not going to redo them the same day. But this is where this path is going to come up. And this path is going to lead to a little bit of a farming area right around here somewhere. I need to make a sugarcane farm, a pumpkin farm, and we need to get a few chickens on top of a hopper and make an egg farm, which we can shove anywhere really. Doesn't quite matter. Let's eat real fast. But this is going to be where a sugarcane farm is, and I've already been out to a mesa and collected a few things that I think I want to use as the color, which, you know, is cool. But I'm going to try to stay away from the mesa because we were building in the mesa and it just feels not necessarily that I'm sad, but I don't want it to be repetitious, and I have not really built out in the woodland areas in a while in Minecraft, just because I'm a bit obsessed with the mesa biomes, and I need a detox from the mesa biome. So we'll go over there and we'll use some of the stuff, but we probably will not build in a mesa for quite a while, just because I get too excited about the mesa, and then I have way too many ideas and my head gets all clustered, which happens anyway. But you know, you know, mesa is my favorite biome. Oh man, I love the path blocks. I'm so happy. And in a couple of days we are getting the new I think it's TU47 or something or other. Let me see. I have on a piece of paper. Where's the paper? 1 second, I will be right back. Alrighty, so I got the changelog pulled up on my phone, and let's just go through some of the cool stuff that is about to come out. And I'm not 100% sure if they are out yet as of this video. As you're seeing this video, they might already be out, but we are getting the new blocks, which are chorus flowers, the chorus plant, dragon head, end gateway, which is the little things that show up after you kill the end dragon. The end rods, those things are so they look good, man, and they just changed everything. It's They're really good. We got the purple block, the purple pillar, the purple stairs, and the purple slabs. I don't know if I'm going to use those. That color of purple, I'm not sure that that I can handle that. Might be a little too much purple, but you know. Now, the new items, of course, which is going to be the course fruit, the pop course fruit, the dragon's breath, so potions are changing. Like I said in a previous video, it's probably going to happen along with um, for the potions of lingering. We have the end crystals, which allows us to revive the end dragon. We are going to be getting elytras, of course. Water splash potions, which I guess will be good if you're like on fire or something, maybe. But they don't stack, so you know, just grab a cauldron. I guess. I mean, if you're on fire in the overworld, it's good, I guess. But I wouldn't walk around with a bunch of them in the Nether. It seems like a waste of inventory space. Then again, I say that, and then I'll be on fire and just die. Um, let's take a nap right here. We are going to be getting potions of luck, which, do we, potions of luck? Really? I didn't know we were going to actually get those. Cool, cool. Those, it will increase, like, the, the, what, the, what is it called? The drop rate of items when you kill something, and it also affects fishing. So when you're fishing, if you have your potion of luck, it helps you get better stuff, which is amazing. You could probably, I don't know, hook up one on a hopper clock, and then every couple of minutes splash one onto yourself, which would be awesome. Now we have the new tipped arrows, which will be for what are they? You just craft them with potions, and it allows you to have a new, what's it called? They leave new effects from arrows, so it just changes combat. We're pretty much getting the combat update. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen anything about the dual wielding, but maybe. But it'll work pretty much the same. You know, you just use the triggers and the bumpers, and you're pretty good. Then we got the boats are now going to be able to be made from everything. I wonder if we're going to get the new boats, because that would be awesome. Because those things don't break at all, and then we'll have we can throw them down on ice and just have like ultra fast speedboat racing. So I can't wait for that. We got the new we have the new mobs, which are shulkers, husks, strays, and skeleton trap horses. So I think we're gonna get the horsemen of the apocalypse type thing, to get the 4 horsemen. But that little thing you see in the corner, we can get a skeleton one of these guys, and then come here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but the skeleton one didn't show up. No, I'm just kidding. But that I can't wait to ride around on a skeleton horse. That'd be so sick. There's updates to terrain generation. The end. So if you're in an old world with the new end islands that are going to be way out that you can get to before you kill the Ender Dragon, it's just you're not really going to be able to get out there fairly easily. They're going to have the end cities with the end ships, so you can. That's where you fight the shulkers. We are not getting the shulker boxes yet. I can't wait until we actually do, because that would be sick. But if you have an old world that's older than that update, you have to completely reset your end to go out and get to the end cities, I believe. It doesn't automatically expand out as if, you know, you were just expanding your world a little bit. So, which sucks, but they have a end reset thing, so you can reset your end, and then you can, I mean, if you really wanted to, you can continue to go to your end over and over and over again, and not have to, what's it called? Oh, that was a really tall one. you don't have to go ahead and resummon the end dragon. You can just what's it called? You can just reset your end and not really have to get the end crystals um, and do all that stuff, which is all right, I guess. Um, but it also allows you to get like infinite elytras, which you can put mending on your elytras anyway, so it doesn't even matter. As long as you have a decent farm set up, it will all be good and gravy. We got the new tutorial world for all the new blocks and stuff like that, which I might go ahead and play through just to see if they've changed enough. So with the elytra, you will just hold X and you start to glide. That'll be how it works. There will be, just like the interface for the, what's it called? The banners. There will be an interface that will be added for the, what's it called? That'll be added for the, just like we have this little side tab, we will have one for the fireworks and the firework stars and stuff like that. Villages will go into the taiga biome. My favorite thing that's being added right now, which is the amplified terrain option. Oh my god, we're finally getting better preset options. I don't think that they're going to give us the same preset ability as PC has, which would be the business. There's one specific preset that just makes worlds that I really like to play in. Large biomes, nice flat expanses, but we don't have that yet. But we are getting amplified terrain, which is a good step, and it's going to look sick, and we'll probably do a elytra fly through of some amplified terrain and see some of the great stuff that gets done. And then also for any of you Fallout 4 any of you Fallout fans, we are getting a new mashup pack for Fallout. So, if you're looking forward to that, then look forward to that. There's plenty of people who play Fallout. I don't. I am a big fan of survival games, but Fallout never really got into the series. But that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. I know I haven't posted in a couple of days. This is going out for Wednesday, and then I missed Friday and Monday's video. But yeah, with a down PS4, and then I lost the flash drive, which I bought a new flash drive. This is already backed up into the point where this video continued. So, hopefully we won't have the same issues. I'll probably have a double backup, and then I will figure out how to make sure this thing saves to the cloud, so we'll have a third place that's backed up on a regular basis, because I'm tired of losing my worlds. I really am. Ooh, I blend with the leaves. But that is where I'm going to leave this episode. If you liked it, please smash that like button. If you really enjoyed it, please subscribe. Leave me a comment telling me what you'd like me to do on this world. Any ideas, any color combinations for new blocks, because I'm kind of I'm a building noob. I don't do very good building most of the time, even though these kind of came out really good, and that cave came together really, really nice. But if you've got anything to say it, as long as you're not being rude about it. And make sure to go follow me on Twitter just to keep updated on everything. And follow me on Twitch so that when I do go live, you can come and say hi to me on Twitch. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.